Continuing on with getting all the items, we're going to start in Sector 3 down here. And it's pretty simple to what we need to do. Is all we're going to do is use screw tack against the wall. So yes, you have to have screw tack for this one. Now, since I am, once again, in doing this, being stupid, not remembering exactly where the items are, instead of going down and to the right, which are you supposed to do, I just kind of stay up here and like, why can't I destroy the wall? So yeah. So, time to do greeting. Welcome guys, it's KeymasterPL, and as I said before, this is the second video of getting all the items. So we continue to round up items, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy this. This will actually almost complete hitting 100%. We actually have 2 items left we have to get after. Alright, now just to let you know here, I will come down, use screw attack on this wall, and then I edit the video of running back and getting the shine spark. So it might look how I instantly get the shine spark there, but I actually ran back and cut the video. So you need to run back, get the shine spark, and go back in. You actually need it to get that powerbomb tank. Now, for this next one here, I don't know if you actually have to have screw attack to get this one. I just kind of got the screw attack block there and jumped down and got the powerbomb tank. So I don't know if there's actually another route getting it. I highly doubt it. Now we're going to Sector 6. We're going to the room that actually has a screw attack blocks in the middle, which I told you we would be back to. So we'll destroy the screw attack blocks, and you want to make sure the right door is open for this energy tank we're getting. And we're gonna get the speed boost run and then shine spark to the right. So as I did right there. Now this room can be kind of confusing because there are platforms that will appear up to stop you from actually getting the ones that are going from the side, which you actually need. Now the reason you actually need all the ones from the side is for the fact that you actually need to get a speed boost run, and you can't get it unless everything is done perfectly. So in this run I actually do everything right, so if you just follow the pattern I do in this, you'll actually be able to get it first time and won't have that much trouble. Alright, those are actually speed boost blocks right next to that energy tank. Just jump up and dash to the right. And another reason is because you need the speed boost to get out of the room too. Alright, now we're going to head down here to another missile tank that I could have gotten my run, but I totally forgot it was here. The main reason of me doing this is I was too bent up of not finding the X's that I had to deal with. Now this one just right in the corner actually. Yeah, all you have to do is shoot, get up on the ledge and just kind of shoot, and it's right there really. More ball bomb and hey look, missile tank. Okay, now the next ones you actually have to have screw attack to get. Well actually one of them you don't, but this one you do. Now, once again, we're going to come back into this room that we were in before and use screw attack on the blocks, except this time we're going to be shine sparking to the left and going through that door. So make sure that door is destroyed. Run to the right, get right near the door, jump up, shoot, and dash. Now, you don't really have to jump up and shoot. I just did just for safe precautions. And when I go into this room, I don't want to dash all the way through. Now this room is actually kind of difficult, but if you do it the way I do it, which you shine spark, get speed boost run, and you need to dash right before the bottom, because the bottom is all fall through blocks right there, so you can't really do anything. Now in this room, it's actually this part right here is really easy. All you need to do is make sure you get a speed boost run, and do not go past the ramp. Once you get to the ramp, you want to do 2 space jumps. And if you do 2 big ones, you actually can get it. If you don't do 2 big ones, you need to do another one just to make sure you make it. Now, still in Sector 6 here, we're going to come over here, and you need screw attack for this one. This is the room right above the box X boss. Right before the fall through, you can use the screw attack on these blocks. Walk through the door, and actually, the top right corner is the powerbomb tank. Now, me and always having trouble with fall through blocks anytime I have to do anything involving them, like special tricks, I always screw up. So this takes a while, so just be warned of that. Now, in this time, I will actually tell what is up with me and doing the music. Now, if anyone ever decided to see my other videos I have of Metroid Fusion, I changed the music in those videos, and also in those videos I was using all keyboard. I didn't have a controller back then to use it like I did when I was doing this. So the music I did in this actually is exactly the same for each sector that I did in the other video. So we're coming back to the restricted lab, and as I said before, you need to have Shine Spark. You need to have Speed Boost Run, and you're gonna Shine Spark in the middle and get the Power Bomb Tech. Now there's only 2 more upgrades to get, but that's in the last video. So for now, we're done getting upgrades. Time for the last message.
Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be prepared to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and Dry. Who wouldn't take an interest in Dry, man? She's so awesome. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand these matters. Such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should leave quietly. This is madness. This is Sparta. No, more like they won't stand a chance here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing Dry, of course. Like, who wouldn't want Dry? I've already said that. Darn it. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy Dry. I don't want to destroy him. I like Dry. That's why I stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging Dry. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade, because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel the mission! Open the channel to HQ! I won't let this happen! They're on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb their knowledge and power of the occupants. The X are just waiting for them to hunt and to begin, and they'll spread across the universe. Collective civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded in seeking to increase the number. I can't speak. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. The station, and myself, if I have to. I want to leave. Let me go! Open the hatch! I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this! Can't you see what will happen? Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice for us. So, he chooses life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam, gave his life so that he might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you! How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating this station in orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle the galaxy is ruined. Yourself. You would ignore the simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. What? You would have to start the propulsion system sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-38. What? Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. And that's an order. Any objections, lady? Now, we know what we must do. It's time to go in this. This is KeymasterPL. Jenna